Today we are taking a tour of a one-bedroom Disney Vacation Club villa at Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort. We'll look at both the theme park view and preferred view options so you can see the difference for yourself. If you're planning a Disney vacation or love exploring Disney resorts and views, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. It's a beautiful day arriving at Bay Lake Tower, the Disney Vacation Club tower added in 2009 at Disney's Contemporary Resort. This building is primarily for Disney Vacation Club members, but there's always a limited number of rooms available that you can pay cash. You can also stay here by renting points through David's Vacation Club Rentals. I have a link below in the caption if you're interested. We're pulling up on this gorgeous summer day, and Bay Lake Tower has recently undergone a major renovation. I'll be honest, this used to be one of my least favorite resorts. The rooms felt dark and dated, and it just wasn't my vibe at all. But today I'm excited to show you the newly remodeled rooms that are bright, refreshed, and much more modern. You can actually see the transformation starting right here in the hallway. Everything feels lighter and brighter already. Bay Lake is made up of 10 guest floors, and on the 12th floor, you'll find the Villains Lair, formerly known as Top of the World Lounge. This is a Disney Vacation Club lounge that requires a reservation, but it offers incredible views and some really fun dining options. Reservations open at your 60-day window, so it's definitely something you want to plan ahead for. On this trip, we're staying on the 8th floor, and you can already see the monorail passing by outside. Even just walking down the hallway, this remodel is so obvious. Look at the carpet, it's bright, fresh, and there is a big change from before. I was honestly shocked by how extensive the updates were. You also notice the glass paneling along the walls and the steel framing that highlights the room numbers. On this trip, we are staying in room 8226, which is a theme park view villa, and at the end of this tour, I'll show you what a preferred view looks like. The first thing you're going to notice is this Mary Blair inspired artwork commissioned by artist Joey Cho. His work draws mid-century Disney animation and aesthetics and features stylized scenes of classic park elements with resort themes. You'll see his artwork incorporated throughout this villa. One of the things I really love about the one-bedroom villas at Bay Lake Tower is that they include 2 full bathrooms, which is not something that you're going to find in every one-bedroom layout. So if you start at the front of the villa, you have this tub and shower combination stocked with Disney Sea Marine bath products. As you all know, Disney bought the formula from H2O when they sold out, and then this is their version of it now. You can see the retractable shower head in the tub, and yes, it is a small vanity, but the vanity door does open, so you do have a little space for storage down here. The kids share this bathroom, but for the most part, we do the girls' hair in the second bathroom, which is the primary one. Another updated feature here is the sliding pocket door, which opens and closes to separate the bathroom and the hallway space. Heading back into the hallway, on the left you're going to find a double door, and inside is a stackable washer and dryer inside the villa. Every one-bedroom villa or larger at Disney Vacation Club resorts include an in-unit washer and dryer, but if you're staying in a studio and it's a DVC resort, there's complimentary laundry typically on the floor. Moving closer to the entry door, you'll notice a couple of additional doors. One door opens a closet, which includes extra linens for the Murphy bed and a luggage rack. The other door is a connecting lock-off door, which allows the one-bedroom villa to connect to a studio, creating a 2-bedroom lock-off when booked together. This villa itself is a standard 1-bedroom with a studio that's typically located on the other side of the door. As you enter the main living space, the mid-century modern style really stands out. This remodel has completely refreshed the space with light wood tones, bright finishes, and white quartz countertops with subtle gray veining, making the room feel much more open and modern. You'll find a full kitchen, which is one of the biggest perks of staying in DVC villas. This includes a full-size refrigerator, along with a deep teal and emerald tone backsplash, which I just love. It adds a pop of color that this room needs. On the counter, there's both a single serve and standard coffee maker combo stocked with Disney coffee. You'll also find dish soap, a drying rack, sponges, and dishwashing detergent is always provided. Inside the cabinets, the kitchen is fully stocked with plates, bowls, mugs, glasses, and cookware, along with silverware that's conveniently stored in the island. You'll also find cooking utensils, standard kitchen tools, anything that you would expect in a home. And then when you finally get to this bottom cabinet, you're going to find some pots and pans, which have been upgraded during the remodel to Cuisinart. Okay, fancy Disney contemporary. One detail that I did miss filming the first room we stayed in was this pull-out pantry, but I got it in the second one bedroom that we stayed in. It's a great hidden feature. It offers a lot of extra storage and space for groceries and snacks, and it especially helps when we're staying in this room for an extended period of time. Connected to the kitchen is the living room area, which you're seeing here set up with both Murphy beds down. Even with both beds open, there's still a surprising amount of floor space and the room never feels cramped. At Bay Lake Tower, the main Murphy bed is a full size and the secondary one is a shorter twin, making the space comfortable for up to 3 additional guests. Overall, this living room works really well for families. This is a theme park view villa, so as I pull back the curtains, you get a full view of Magic Kingdom. This wall of windows also brings in a lot of natural light. Off in the distance, you can also see Seven Seas Lagoon, which is the man-made body of water, while Bay Lake itself is a natural lake that existed on property before Walt Disney World was built. As we move through the space, you'll notice the oval-shaped mid-century modern dining table, which seats 6, but realistically it sits 3 adults and 3 kids comfortably, but it's still a great setup for meals. Walking into the primary room, you'll see this photo of Mickey and Roy Disney on opening day, October 1st, 1971, welcoming guests to Walt Disney World at Magic Kingdom Park, a really meaningful nod to Disney history. Behind the door, we'll start with the primary closet. Inside, you'll find the ironing board, iron, luggage rack, in-room safe, and additional linens. Next to the primary bathroom, which has been completely refreshed during this remodel, and it is so bright. This used to be black. So this space does not feel dark anymore. It's clean and modern. You'll find a large soaking tub. The mirror features the monorail etched into the glass, which is such a fun contemporary specific detail. This bathroom does have one sink, but it has a really large countertop, which is functional. There's also a lighted magnifying mirror, which is always nice to have. The shower includes a detachable shower head, rain shower, and built-in bench, along with the Disney Sea marine bath products. The toilet is located inside this enclosed water closet. You'll also see more artwork by Joey Chow, including the subtle hidden Mickey in this space. The bathroom and the closet areas are separated by sliding pocket doors, which helps keep the room feeling open and prevents the doors from bumping into each other. Entering back into the primary room, you'll find a king-size bed with storage underneath for luggage, which is incredibly helpful. There's also a full dresser with 6 drawers, so if you like to fully unpack, there's plenty of space. By the window, you'll step out and you'll see a private balcony where you get another incredible view of Magic Kingdom, Seven Seas Lagoon, and even part of the original A-frame contemporary resort building. The primary king bed is equipped with individual reading lights, which is great for winding down and if you have little ones crawling into your bed. As for charging and power, throughout this villa, you're going to find multiple standard outlets, USB ports, included USB integrated lamps and outlets near all the beds in the living room and around the kitchen area, making it easy to charge phones, watches, and of course, magic bands. Heading out to the balcony, you'll notice that the door has a hanging latch. Some of the rooms have twist locks, but either way, all Disney balcony doors are double locked for safety. The lock is also positioned higher, making it less accessible for little hands. Once outside, you'll find the balcony has 2 chairs and an absolutely incredible view. This is one of those moments where you just have to pause. You can see Space Mountain up close, Tron in the distance, then there's Cinderella Castle and Astro Orbiter. It's truly one of the most magical views you can have, and it really hits you that you're at the happiest place on earth, especially when the monorail glides by, creating the picture-worthy moment. This balcony is especially amazing in the evening, giving you a front row seat to fireworks. From here, you can actually see the fireworks and they're launched from 2 different locations, which helps create that full immersive effect you experience in the park. If you want to listen to firework music from your room, you can turn on your TV to Walt Disney World Channel 105, which syncs the music perfectly to the show. I'll see you looking out the window. playing the music because the castle is still lit up. Let's see if we can see it. We see the TV glare.
You see it right there?
Yeah, we see it right there. So it's still playing the music after the fireworks show is finished.
Yeah.
As mentioned earlier, this is actually our second time staying at Bay Lake Tower this year. One of the biggest perks is how easy it is to walk to Magic Kingdom. It's about a 10-minute walk to the park entrance, and there's a security screening checkpoint located along the walking path from the Contemporary Resort area before you reach Magic Kingdom. After this stay, we booked another visit and chose to stay at the preferred view instead of the theme park view. While the theme park view is incredible for fireworks, I personally prefer the Bay Lake view. It felt more peaceful and I really enjoyed the serenity and overall layout. Both options are great. It simply comes down to what works best for your family. Disney's Contemporary Resort is made up of 3 buildings: Bay Lake Tower, the A-frame main building, and the South Garden Wing, which is the 3-story building. The A-frame and the South Garden Wing are themed to Incredibles, while Bay Lake features the updated mid-century modern contemporary design following this remodel. All resort dining is located in the A-frame building on the 4th floor and accessed through a connecting hallway tunnel. If you want to be on the same level as the dining when staying at Bay Lake, request the 5th floor, which connects directly to the A-frame's 4th floor. Expect strong winds when walking through the tunnel. It's known for this at this resort. If you have any questions about staying in Bay Lake Tower, drop them in the comments and check out more room tours on our channel. We hope you enjoyed this walkthrough.
If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and we will see you real soon.